The Intramural Soccer League will have the following rules. A match shall be played by two teams, each consisting of not more than 7 players, including the goalkeeper. In co-rec games, the number of men and women on the field shall not differ by more than 1. Each team must have 4 players, which includes a goalkeeper, present to begin a game. If a team does not have 4 players present within the 10-minute grace period, the game will be declared a default. Goalies may not pick up passes from members of their own team. Goalies may not slide or dive at player in possession of the ball. Goalies may slide or dive to block a shot. Goalies may slide or dive to gain possession of a loose ball. Substitutions may be made during any stoppage of play. The substitute must enter the midfield and may not enter the field without the permission of the official. The following penalty shall be enforced. Play shall be stopped and the offending player shall be cautioned. Play shall continue with a drop ball. A player shall not wear anything that may be dangerous to him or herself or any other player, which includes jewelry, watches, metal cleats, caps, or bandanas. Shoes must be worn at all times. No sandals, boots, or bare feet are permitted. Shin guards are highly recommended. All teams are required to provide matching colored team shirts in the color the captain chose during registration. Players will not be allowed to participate without a matching colored team shirt. The exception: the goalkeeper's shirt must be a different color than the own team as well as the opposing team. The game shall consist of 2 consecutive halves of 20 minutes each. The clock runs but may be stopped due to injury or delay of game by a player or team at the discretion of the official or intramural sports supervisor. The halftime interval shall not exceed 5 minutes. Time may be extended at the end of each half to allow for penalty kicks or at the end of the game to allow for shootouts to break a tie. The game shall consist of 2 consecutive halves of 20 minutes each. The clock runs but may be stopped due to injury or delay of game by a player or team at the discretion of the official or intramural sports supervisor. The halftime interval shall not exceed 5 minutes. Time may be extended at the end of each half to allow for penalty kicks or at the end of the game to allow for shootouts to break a tie. Ties will stand except during playoffs when a shootout shall break the tie. If a team is ahead by 5 or more goals with 5 minutes left in the second half or any time thereafter, the game will be declared a mercy rule. There will be no offsides utilized in the Intramural Sports Soccer League. A player who commits any of the following offenses in a manner that is considered by the official to be careless, reckless, or involving disproportionate force shall be penalized by the award of a direct free kick to be taken by the opposing team at the spot of the offense, unless the offense occurs in the offender's penalty box, in which the case the opposing team is awarded a penalty kick. Kicking or attempting to kick an opponent, tripping an opponent, jumping at an opponent, charging an opponent unfairly, striking or attempting to strike an opponent, pushing an opponent, handling the ball deliberately. A player who commits any of the following offenses shall be penalized by the award of an indirect free kick taken at the place where the foul occurred or on the nearest edge of the goal box if the foul was committed inside one of the goal boxes. Playing in a manner considered by the official to be dangerous to any player. Charging fairly when the ball is not within playing distance and the offending player is not attempting to play the ball. When not playing the ball, a player impedes the progress of an opponent, or charging the goalkeeper while he or she is inside her own penalty box. An indirect kick will also be awarded when a playing goalkeeper takes more than 4 steps while controlling the ball, when the goalkeeper delays play by stalling or otherwise holding up the game, playing the ball on the ground while having anything other than a hand or foot on the ground, no slide tackles. This includes sliding to gain possession of a loose ball with the exception of goalies. Goalkeeper handling a ball played back to him or her from teammates, throwing the ball in to a goalkeeper. Repossession by the goalkeeper. After releasing the ball from possession, and the goalkeeper may only grab the ball from his or her hands if the ball has been touched by an opponent or the ball has been touched by a member of his or her team, such as the ball not intentionally kicked or thrown to the goalkeeper. A player shall be cautioned with a yellow card and an opposing team awarded an indirect free kick if he or she enters a substitute without the official's permission, persistently breaks the rules, shows by word or action dissent from any decision given by the official, is guilty of unsportsmanlike behavior. A player shall be sent off the field with a red card and shall not be substituted for, and the opposing team awarded an indirect free kick if he or she is guilty of a violent conduct, is guilty of serious foul play, uses foul or abusive language directed at another player, the referee, or spectator in a violent or belligerent manner, is guilty of a second cautionable offense after having received a caution. The game shall be ended by the intramural sports staff if a team acquires a total of 3 yellow cards. A red card counts for 2 yellow cards. This will result in a forfeit and the sportsmanship score of a 0 for the offending team. This concludes the intramural soccer captain's meeting. The captain's quiz, found on IM Leagues, must be completed with a score of 80% or higher before a team can be created. Feel free to contact the IM webmaster at imsports@recsports.wis.edu with your questions or concerns. Good luck this season.